Hey everyone, we're back at the bus this morning and we are going to try to tackle getting these bay doors to where they are at least up and secured so we can get this thing home. It's definitely not going to be done with the correct stuff, and we understand that, and we'll have to fix whatever holes we put in the side of the bus, but we're just going to do what we need to do to get them to where they're secure enough for us to get this thing home. So that is one of our projects today. The other project will be to build some new battery cables and make sure those are the correct gauge. We'll update you here in a little bit when we've got some of this stuff done. Hey everyone, wanted to give you a quick update on the bus. So we got it running this weekend and we got the bay doors secured. I'll show you how we did the bay doors. If you look, we just took some brackets for now because all the rubber is ripped off, and screwed them into the side of the bus to hold the top of the doors down. The bottoms latch good, but the tops don't. So I think this will get us home. I hope it'll get us home. If not, we'll figure out something different. But where this bus is located right now, there's just no real easy way to replace the rubber seals. So we just have to do what we had to do. And then we also replaced the battery cables. We still have this one to replace, but I didn't have enough to do it with, so when we come back I'll do that. But I replaced all of the battery cables with 4/0 cable, and it should be better. It had this stuff in it. I don't know what gauge it is, but to me it seemed it's 1 gauge. It just seemed a little light for the bus, so especially compared to this cable right here. I didn't think that, I thought I should at least closely match those cables, or that cable with the battery cables, so that's what I did. And I put battery ends on them and all of that. So that's what we did there. And then we did a little bit of dreaming for the inside of the bus. So we think that the floor is raised a little bit more than we want it to be. So when we get the bus home, we're going to pull up the floor and just inspect everything and make sure it is what we think it is. And if the floor can be lowered at all, we're going to. Since we're not going to live in this, we're not going to do any kind of crazy insulation or anything like that. Because I'm not tall, but I'm not short, and I want as much headroom as I can get. So we'll probably do like Certex or something like that under the floor, and then in the ceilings and the walls. And we haven't decided what we're going to do in the ceilings or the walls, but we do know that the bedroom back here, we're going to make it smaller. We don't spend a lot of time in our bedroom when we're camping and stuff, so this just seems like a lot of space wasted between the bed and the wall. We don't know if we're going to keep this bed platform yet, but we're going to move the wall closer to the bed, and likely have maybe a nightstand or two. And then where this back shelf is, we're going to turn that into kind of like a cabinets for closet or our clothing or whatever. And then what is currently kind of the bathroom, you can see that there's the sink in here, and it's not in the greatest shape, and there's already walls, but in this general area and there's a full-size tub in here. We will never want to use that much water when we're camping, even if we have it available. So the tub is going to come out. We're going to do a shower instead of a tub, and a toilet and a sink in the bathroom. It's going to be really basic, but we don't need a lot when it comes to that. We'd rather have living room and kitchen space than bathroom space. So we'll do a small bathroom back here and then bunks after the bathroom. It might go bedroom, bunks, bathroom. We haven't decided. It all depends on where the tanks end up and where we can get the most direct access to them. So, and then we're going to go with the residential fridge. So the RV fridge is going to go. These cabinets are all going to go. And we're going to do just an induction cooktop. So we don't need, we're going to try to not use propane anywhere in the bus. So we're going to try to go electric only. We might regret it, but we're going to try it. So this general area will be kitchen. We haven't decided how many feet. And then we want as much living room space as possible. We want to be able to possibly have a couch on either side of the living room and a TV somewhere. So we still need to figure all of that out, but we can't figure that out when it's 300 miles away from home. So right now we're mainly focused on running, making it safe, making sure all the lights work, making sure the temperature gauge works for water, making sure oil pressure gauge works for oil, making sure that it passes DOT air leak down test and stuff like that. So that's where we're at here. We have a lot of work, but we're more excited today than the day we bought it because we've heard it run. We've started it several times. It airs up. There's no perceivable air leaks that we found. No weather cracking on airbags, stuff like that. So we're very excited. We know it runs. We know it's good. So yeah, that's kind of the tour of the bus. And it's mostly ready to go. We still need to get new tires put on it. And we need to get the lights working. And then we'll be ready to take it home. Thanks for watching, y'all.